unleash your creativity. The movement. 2015. Are you ready? Unleash your creativity. Got the ability to come from the city. Unleash your creativity. Got the ability to come from the city. Unleash your creativity. Got the ability to come from the city. Unleash your creativity. Got the ability to come from the city. We come to the house of champions. We eat with things like scorpions. We on the winners, we on the champion. Acting the dancing, directing the singing. We on the champion. We strong, we are creative. The food and innovative. You got it.
Hello, welcome to Unleash Your Creativity Season 4. Unleash Your Creativity is a film capacity building project designed for the African youths. It's all about the arts and science of filmmaking, as selected filmmakers all across Nigeria are in camp learning the arts and science of filmmaking. If you want to be a filmmaker or an aspiring filmmaker, please join me. I am your host, Anu Gospel Fame. Let's start with the aerobic segment. Immediately after the aerobic, we'll be taking you to class with the director himself, Holy Steve Ogboifi, DGN, a member of the Directors Guild of Nigeria, who will be teaching us the acts of directing, what it means to call a shot, what it means to call yourself a director. So if you want to learn the act of directing, please join me. Don't go nowhere. Pick up your pen and your book. Let's go to class. I'll be right back after this.
Africa. It's unleash your creativity. The movement. 2015. Are you ready? Unleash your creativity. Got the ability to come from the city. Unleash your creativity. Got the ability to come from the city. Unleash your creativity. Got the ability to come from the city. Unleash your creativity. Got the ability to come from the city. We come to the house of champions. We eat with things like scorpions. We on the winners, we on the champion. Acting the dancing, directing the singing. We on the champion. We strong, we are creative. The food and innovative. You got it.
But to me, the proper definition of an actor is someone who can put off his character and wear someone's character at any particular given time. That's why when they say, who is an actor? When you're being given a script for a project, you need to put off your personality, your being. Your being now, you put it off. Then you took on the being of that character you were meant to play in that script. So that means you're putting off your own self now. At that particular moment, you're no longer who you used to be. You're something. That person you're trying to let the society know this is the lifestyle of this person, this character I'm playing. Are we going somewhere? Right? That's why the society, like 5, 6 years ago, okay, let me just say 10 years ago, the society doesn't, particularly Nigerian, they don't understand the role of an actor. You see somebody playing a wicked someone in a movie, and the person is walking the street of Nigeria, and people are bullying him. Wicked person. Are you getting it? Yes. Because they cannot differentiate the person's character. That the character that guy played in that movie is not his character. He's just trying to send a message across. Abi? Send message across. So it's different acting. Okay. Now you cannot be a successful director if you don't know acting. Some of the directors depend on technicality. Is it not? They depend on technicality while they get an artistic director on set. It won't make you a creative mind, but you must know an acting. Know that word, actor. As a director, at least you must be able to act. Just, let's say 20% or even 10%. Now, for you to be a successful actor, what do? I'm of the opinion that actors are inborn. I'm on the opinion that every potential person you find on the street are potential actors. That's me for you. But if you want to be a successful actor, what do?
Research.
You do what?
Being a successful actor, for me, requires a lot. You must be very sensitive to every single environment you find yourself. By being sensitive, I mean you must be very observant. By being observant, you need to always make research about, importantly, the role you play.
Now, actors are meant to be the most obedient people on earth. For you to be a successful actor, you must be obedient. You must be obedient. Do you know why? Because you're the mirror of the society. What kind of signal do you want to send out to your people to see you? First of all, you must have in mind, okay, I'm an actor. Am I doing it for the money or for the passion? Or am I doing this as my own way of correcting some wrongs in the society? Actors are meant to be most headcount people, obedient people, but very fun people. Because as an actor, you must learn. You learn every day. You learn every day. Every day-to-day life is a process for you to go through. So as an actor, there must be something each day that must have added value to your career. You learn. And that's the reason why, as an actor, you can adapt to any given role. I can choose to be a doctor, but a doctor cannot choose to be me. I can choose to be a president, but a president cannot choose to be me. I can choose to be a mechanic cannot choose to be me. I can choose to be a lawyer, but a lawyer cannot choose to be me. So as an actor, I live the life of every personalities in this world. How many of you are studying cinematography here? Okay. Now, are we going somewhere? Are you guys grabbing something? I just wanted to refresh your brain on a little bit about acting so that you know where I'm going to. Now, Let's go to directing a little bit. As a director, what do you do? Those of you studying directing. You as a director now, if you don't know the basic of acting, how can you be a good director? If I don't know what is called body anatomy, if I don't know the structure, I wouldn't know how to tell the makeup artist to make her up. Are you getting it? When I look at you, I know your structure, I know your face structure. So when I want you to play a particular role, all I need to do as a director is call my makeup artist and say, okay, look at this person's facial structure. So we'll know where we can actually put some things and it will make you look like what we are, what we're looking for. And that's why you could, in, what was it called? Professor Son, Prof, this Edmovie stuff that he played 4 characters, Naughty Professor. That's why you see him playing different kind of characters. The reason is that the director and the makeup artist understood what they call body anatomy. So as an actor, in a movie, you can even play like 5 given roles. It's the ability. If your director is very creative and your makeup artist is very creative, to make you play those different roles. So what we're trying to do these days is to go beyond what we're seeing in the Nigerian movie industry and trying to break that yoke that we still have the best brains in this country that can still do good movies. Are you getting it? So ask a director, if you don't know how a madman behaves, you don't know how doctors behaves, you don't know how lawyers behaves, and you're being given a script where you have these characters, how would you put your actors into character? So, but when you dip your down, you know what is body anatomy. You can study people personality, their characters. It helps you. The best thing, be a very good researcher. Keep researching. And that's why I give it to one man. I don't know, a man might have called it Lancelot, a man's friend. He's one of the people who started, who formed the Directors Guild of Nigerians. But as time changes, it changes with the time. He has never allowed the time to beat him because he wants to be relevant, he still wants to be in this game, and he's still powerful, he's still doing well. He's one of the best artistic directors I've ever seen in Africa. So when we meet with those kind of people, we want to tap from them. Are you getting it? I believe in you doing that thing and doing it above average. Because nobody can be perfect, but we can be close to perfection. Abi? The only perfect man is God. But at least try the best you can to come up at least 70, 75, 80%. If you're in that category, that means you know what you're doing.
Wow, that was wonderful. Listening to Director Holy Steve Ogboife, who has so much to tell us about directing. So if you want to learn directing, I know very well you learned so much from that class. I will be taking you to something that happened later in the camp. It's something that made so many people not to eat. So, wow, I shouldn't mention that on TV right now. So many persons felt like crying, others could not help it but to shed tears. It's good to cry sometimes. I'm talking about the eviction. Eviction was mentioned. Every participant was called for eviction to nominate 2 persons that will be leaving camp. And let me not speak so much. Let's go and see what happened. I'll be right back.
The truth of the matter is I nominate Ify. The reason is she's not friendly. I love making friends.
It should be Golibe. Reasons being that, ever since we came, she has been complaining. She said the environment is not conducive and she doesn't like the place. So she's the only person I can think of.
He's too quiet, and I don't know his name, but he's too quiet and he doesn't associate with people. He doesn't want to make friends and all that. I don't think he's going to go far with this attitude. He's tall, he has bears. Came from Lagos.
I don't have anybody in mind that they'll be evicted. I don't know.
There's this lady, I can't really get her name fully, but she's kind of some of the people that came to see what they are doing, but not really full into what it could be. They called her, I think their nickname was given Golibe or some sort. People that feel like they've been into the game and they don't want any other thing.
Ify, Golibe, Ify, I see her as the bright type. I don't know what and what, but she's really the proud type. Yesterday she was so disturbing, talking, God, I'm not supposed to be in this place.
I can't make a selection, no, because I feel like everybody here still has something to offer, and until we see some character defects or maybe lapses in their talent, before I can with church mind say that someone should go home. I can't honestly say that now.
This is really difficult because it's like wishing bad luck for somebody. I've not seen anybody fail, but I believe people that came today, like somebody, I don't know their names particularly, I guess Shadrach and Tony, 24. So yeah, people took the stress of coming all the way from yesterday and they didn't partake in the fun of that yesterday. So that is a major reason that they should they should not partake in the further fun, which I think.
I nominate Happiness. We have a lot of actresses in the house, so I think if she leaves, she will not have any effect on the group.
I don't know anybody. I don't know. Like my roommates, two of them. Stephanie is a good rapper. She rapped for me last night, and I was like, wow, she can rap? Oh my God, she's so good. She's so good. So I'm happy that I have her as my roommate. And Precious is just free, you know. We are together in the room, we talk, we chat. We are like family. Just one night, we are like, I've known you for years, you know. Other guests, I have not spoken with them, I've not get in touch with them, but they're okay too. For me, this eviction of a thing, I don't know. I don't know, maybe you guys, they want to be here. All of them, they are telling me that I love coming here, I want to be here. Maybe even if you want to evict, maybe you can evict me, you know, and leave them because they love this. And I don't know, just maybe you can evict me and leave them.
Okay, he's tall, he has hair, pointed nose, brown skin, and then she's chocolate by complexion, pointed nose too, not very tall, average in height. Two people I'm nominating to
Creativity, got the ability to come from the city. Creativity, got the ability to come from the city. Creativity, got the ability to come from the city. Creativity, got the ability to come from the city. We come to the house of champions. We eat with things like scorpions. We on the peanuts, we on the champion. Acting or dancing, everything is moving. We are the champions. We're strong, we are creative. We're bold and innovative. You got it.
Wow, so much you saw how the eviction nomination exercise went. So many persons were nominated and other persons were not nominated. Their prayer, they work. Their pastor prayer is working. And somebody actually failed to nominate somebody for eviction and automatically nominated herself for eviction. I'm talking about Olivia Sonny. Olivia Sonny is leaving the show right away. This is how far I will be able to take you on to the show, but remember to follow us on all our social media platforms at UUC Nigeria. Don't forget, my name is Anu Gospel Fame. Until I come your way again, please stay out of trouble.
Creativity, got the ability to come from the city. Creativity, got the ability to come from the city. Creativity, got the ability to come from the city. Creativity, got the ability to come from the city. We come to the house of champions. We hit with things like scorpions. We are the winners, we are the champions. Acting or dancing, everything is moving. We are the champions. We're strong, we are creative. We're bold and innovative. You got it, I got it. So bring it on, bring it on. Do your best and be your best. Bring it on, bring it on. Do your best and be your best. Unleash your creativity, got the ability, come from the city.